Harley-Davidson is bringing some exciting new machines for 2026. Fresh designs, stronger engines, and a lot more character. Today, we're counting down the top 7 best new Harley-Davidson motorcycles for 2026. Let's get started with number 7. Number 7. The Harley-Davidson Nightster Special. This bike represents Harley's modern direction for 2026. It's lighter, sharper, and more accessible than the big cruisers Harley is known for, but still carries that unmistakable Harley attitude powered by the Revolution. Max 975 engine, the Nightster Special delivers smooth, responsive power that feels confident without being overwhelming. It's the kind of bike that gives you the Harley experience, but in a more agile and beginner-friendly package. The design is another strong point with its blacked-out styling, compact bodywork, and modern touches like LED lighting and a digital display. The Nightster Special blends classic Harley DNA with a fresh, updated look. It feels modern in all the right ways. Its low seat height, light handling, and balanced chassis make it a comfortable choice for city riding or shorter weekend trips. Riders who want a Harley but don't need the massive weight and size of the big touring models will find the Nightster Special surprisingly fun and easy to live with. Of course, being a smaller Harley means you won't get the long-distance comfort or highway pull of the larger Milwaukee 8 models. But for everyday riding, urban use, and riders who want a modern Harley feel without the bulk, the Nightster Special is a great way to start this list. And that's why it takes the number 7 spot, a fresh, lightweight modern Harley that brings new energy into the 2026 lineup. Number 6. The Harley-Davidson Street Bob. If you want a pure, stripped-down Harley experience going into 2026, the Street Bob delivers it perfectly. It's simple, raw, and exactly what a classic American cruiser is supposed to feel like. Powered by Harley's Milwaukee 8 117 engine, the Street Bob gives you strong torque right from the bottom. It pulls hard, sounds rich, and feels completely natural on the road. No unnecessary tech, no distractions, just a clean, powerful ride. The Street Bob is one of the lightest softtail models, which makes it surprisingly easy to handle for its size. Its mid-mounted controls, comfortable seating, and low stance give it an effortless feel whether you're cruising through town or rolling down an open highway. The design is minimal and bold. Blacked-out styling, short fenders, a slim profile, and that classic mini-ape handlebar setup. It's the kind of look that appeals to riders who want a Harley that's aggressive without being overly flashy. Of course, the Street Bob isn't a touring bike. It doesn't come with big fairings or storage options out of the box. But that's part of its charm. It's a clean canvas that riders love to customize and make their own. And that's exactly why it takes the number 6 spot. A lightweight, powerful, and timeless Harley cruiser that keeps things simple while still packing serious attitude. Number 5. The Harley-Davidson Fat Bob 114. If you want a Harley that looks aggressive, feels powerful, and turns heads wherever it goes, the Fat Bob 114 is the one. This is Harley's most muscular-looking cruiser, and going into 2026, it still carries one of the strongest personalities in the lineup. The heart of the Fat Bob is the Milwaukee 8 114 engine, known for its heavy torque. An instant pull twists the throttle and it responds immediately, giving you that deep, satisfying surge that only a big Harley V-twin can deliver. It's fast, confident, and built for riders who love strong power without needing sport bike-style speed. The styling is one of its biggest highlights. With its unique LED headlight, chunky tires, dual exhausts, and squared-off attitude, the Fat Bob doesn't blend in. It stands out. It's bold, modern, and unmistakably Harley, but with a slightly rebellious edge that a lot of riders love. Handling is another pleasant surprise thanks to its inverted front forks, solid braking setup, and well-balanced chassis. The Fat Bob feels more controlled than most cruisers this size. It leans better, responds better, and gives you confidence. Whether you're riding slow in the city or opening it up on empty roads. It's not a touring machine. You won't get huge wind protection or storage. But that's not what this bike is made for. The Fat Bob is built for riders who want a tough, performance-minded Harley with real road presence. And that's why it lands at number 5. A powerful, aggressive, and uniquely styled Harley that brings raw muscle into the 2026 lineup. Number 4. The Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide. When you talk about the most premium motorcycles Harley makes, the CVO Road Glide stands near the top. It represents the absolute best of Harley-Davidson. More power, more comfort, more technology, and a level of styling that instantly sets it apart in the 2026 lineup. At the core of the CVO Road Glide is Harley's latest Milwaukee 8 VVT 121 engine, one of the most advanced and powerful V-twins Harley has ever built. It delivers a deep surge of torque that feels incredibly smooth on highways, making long-distance cruising easier, calmer, and more enjoyable than ever before. Design is where the CVO Road Glide truly shines. It comes with a frame-mounted shark nose fairing, premium paint options, and attention to detail that you simply don't get on standard models. The lighting, the finishes, the wheels. Everything looks more refined, more polished, and unmistakably top-tier. Comfort is exceptional. With its luxury touring seat, advanced suspension setup, and wide handlebars, the CVO Road Glide gives you a relaxed, stable ride that feels perfect for long trips. Add in Harley's newest infotainment system, upgraded electronics, and improved aerodynamics, and you get a touring machine built for riders who demand the absolute best. Of course, all this premium performance and craftsmanship comes at a higher price. The CVO lineup is not for budget buyers. It's for riders who want the finest Harley experience money can buy, but for those who invest in it. The CVO Road Glide is a motorcycle that delivers unmatched comfort, presence, and performance. And that's why it takes the number 4 spot. A high-end, powerful, and perfectly crafted touring Harley, built for riders who want nothing less than the best in 2026. Number 3. The Harley-Davidson Low Rider ST. This is the bike that proves you don't need a full-size bagger to enjoy serious performance and long-distance comfort. The Low Rider ST brings together West Coast style, strong V-twin power, and practical touring features, all in a package that feels lighter, sharper, and a lot more aggressive than traditional Harley tourers. At its heart, the Low Rider ST carries the powerful Milwaukee 8 117 engine, delivering deep, instant torque that makes highway riding smooth and rewarding. You twist the throttle and it responds immediately with the kind of pull that mature riders appreciate. Strong, steady, and incredibly satisfying. The Low Rider ST's signature feature is its fixed fairing. It gives you excellent wind protection without adding unnecessary bulk, making this bike perfect for longer rides while still keeping that sporty West Coast look. The fairing design also improves high-speed stability, which is a big reason riders love this model. Comfort is another strong point with its upright riding position, mid-mounted controls, and supportive seat. The Low Rider ST feels natural even on extended trips. Add the practical side bags, modern electronics, and Harley's refined suspension setup, and you get a motorcycle that works equally well for daily riding and weekend touring. It's not a traditional bagger, and it doesn't try to be. Instead, it offers a more performance-focused experience, lighter, quicker, and more responsive than the big touring models. Riders who want that perfect mix of muscle and touring capability will find the Low Rider ST one of the most exciting Harleys going into 2026. And that's why it takes the number 3 spot. A powerful, stylish, and versatile Harley that blends performance and touring in a way few bikes can match. Number 2. The Harley-Davidson Road Glide. For 26, the Road Glide continues to be one of Harley's most trusted long-distance touring machines. It's built for riders who want real comfort, smooth highway performance, and that unmistakable Harley presence on every mile. The Road Glide uses Harley's signature frame-mounted shark nose fairing, which is one of the biggest reasons it feels so stable at high speeds. Whether you're dealing with wind, traffic, or long stretches of open highway, the bike stays planted and calm, something experienced riders appreciate immediately. Power comes from the proven Milwaukee 8 V-twin engine, delivering strong, steady torque without ever feeling stressful or aggressive. It's smooth, predictable, and built for long-distance cruising, where real comfort matters more than sharp acceleration. Inside, the Road Glide offers a premium touring experience, a comfortable touring seat, wide handlebars, strong brakes, and Harley's updated infotainment system that keeps navigation and entertainment simple and distraction-free. Everything is designed to make those longer journeys easier and more enjoyable. The big advantage of the Road Glide is balance. It's large, powerful, and packed with features, but still feels manageable once you're rolling. Riders love the way it handles weight, especially on highways, where it feels planted and confident. Of course, it's not meant for tight city riding or light cruising. The Road Glide is a true touring motorcycle, built for riders who want space, stability, and comfort over long distances. But when it comes to pure highway enjoyment, very few bikes match what this Harley delivers. And that's why it takes the number 2 spot. a stable, comfortable, and premium touring Harley that continues to define long-distance riding in 2026. And at number 1, the Harley-Davidson Street Glide. This is the motorcycle that defines Harley's touring lineup. And going into 2026, it continues to represent the perfect balance of comfort, style, and long-distance capability. If there's one Harley that riders trust year after year, it's the Street Glide. The heart of the bike is the Milwaukee 8V twin engine, delivering smooth, steady torque that makes highway cruising effortless. It doesn't rush, it doesn't stress. It simply delivers the kind of calm, confident power that mature riders appreciate. Every twist of the throttle feels controlled and satisfying. The Street Glide's signature batwing fairing is a major reason for its success. It gives the bike a classic, unmistakable Harley look, while also offering excellent wind protection for long rides. Combined with its refined chassis and comfortable ergonomics, the Street Glide feels stable and planted, even during long highway stretches. Inside, the Street Glide offers an upgraded touring experience, a supportive touring seat, wide handlebars for relaxed riding posture, and Harley's modern infotainment system that keeps navigation, music, and controls simple and seamless. Everything is designed for comfort, making long days on the road feel much easier. Riders also love its balance. It's big and powerful, yet still manageable once you're moving. Whether you're cruising across states or sliding through local traffic, the Street Glide always feels predictable and composed. It's not meant for aggressive riding or lightweight city maneuvering. It's built for riders who want real touring comfort, strong highway presence, and that classic Harley feel that never goes out of style. And that's why the Street Glide takes the #1 spot. A true touring icon that brings comfort, power, and unmistakable Harley character into 2026. And that wraps up our list. Which Harley would you pick for 2026? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more motorcycle videos. Thanks for watching.